Earth was once a beautiful planet, untouched by human hands. But as our species progressed, it brought upon our world a danger that threatens us all. Plastic pollution. In Kuwait alone, an estimated 1.5 billion plastic bags are used annually, and 1.7 billion plastic bottles are sold each year, leading to catastrophic environmental impacts.
Protecting the environment for future generations is in your hands. Every year, 8 million tons of plastic end up in the oceans, impacting our health, ecosystem, tourism, and even climate. Do you know that by 2050, the oceans will contain more plastic than fish? The plastic industry is one of the fastest growing sources of greenhouse gases. Plastic production and incineration results in the greenhouse gas emissions are equal to the emissions from over 100 of large-scale coal power plants. 1 million plastic drinking bottles are purchased every minute, and 5 trillion disposal plastic bags are used every year. On this World Environment Day, let us make personal and organizational commitments to beat plastic pollution and stop using single-use plastic.
On World Environment Day, Borsa Kuwait joins the fight to beat plastic pollution. Our planet suffers from the devastating effects of plastic pollution, which affects humans, wildlife, and marine life. In Kuwait alone, over 314,000 tons of plastic waste is generated annually, with only 8% being recycled. The majority of this waste finds its way into landfills or the Arabian Gulf. Borsa Kuwait made a firm commitment to play its part in addressing this issue, collaborating with organizations such as the United Nations Environmental Programme and the Kuwait Dive Team of the Environmental Voluntary Foundation. We have successfully eliminated 300 tons of hazardous waste and plastic from the Kuwait Bay.
Today we're celebrating World Environment Day, and this year's World Environment Day is focused on plastics. It is very important to shed light on the partnerships between the private sector and the NGOs when it comes to the environment in general. And we can see this, which is a partnership that is a long-term and very solid partnership with Borsa Kuwait, UN Environment, and the scuba diving team of Kuwait, which has helped a lot to set precedent on how to clean the seas in Kuwait. Thank you.
On World Environment Day, we're happy, proud, and appreciative of the generous support from Borsa Kuwait and the United Nations Environment Programme that supports Kuwait Dive Team to lift harmful debris and waste from Kuwait's Bay. Since 2009, we've lifted more than 2,000 tons of waste, of which 300 tons were plastics. Let's join together to beat plastic pollution.
In the previous year, we achieved a significant milestone towards fostering a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable environment. Teaming up with EnviroServe, we recycled more than 50 tons of computers, electronics, and wall-mounted screens. But we know that there is more work to be done. That's why we are delighted to announce our alliance with Omnia, a non-profit company. Together, we will champion the Blue Bottle Initiative dedicated to recycling plastic and transform the plastic industry into a circular economy. The proactive approach aims to substantially reduce our environmental impact and lay the foundation for a sustainable future in Kuwait.
It's my pleasure and honor to announce to you on the occasion of the World Environment Day the return of Omnia collection system. Omnia now is a non-profit company to serve the community, to collect the plastic and to minimize the plastic waste that goes to the landfill. We created Omnia app. With that application, you can collect points, and soon enough you will get rewards for these points. The second important thing that Omnia now is fully supported by the private sector. Private sector, just like Borsa Kuwait. They started with us the initiative of the Blue Bottle, where they will be recognized for collecting plastic and supporting Omnia. We thank Borsa Kuwait. We hope all the private sector to join as well and be part of Omnia society.
It's time for us to take action, to make a change, to stop plastic pollution before it's too late. Let's work towards building a world where sustainability is not an option, but a necessity. Let's preserve the beauty of Kuwait and the health of our planet for future generations. Together, we can make a difference.